Are you someone who's thinking about buying a house in 2023, but you're right on the fence right now? Should you buy? What's the market doing? You're not really sure, and everyone you talk to gives you a different answer. On today's video, I'm gonna break down the 3 most important things you need to keep an eye on if you're thinking about buying a house in 2023. What's going on, everyone? Adam Schwarz here, top real estate agent. If this is your first time to my channel, every single week I drop a video about buying and selling real estate. So if you want to know more about that, make sure you hit that subscribe button. On today's video, I'm gonna break down the 3 main things that I would be telling a buyer right now if you're thinking about purchasing in 2023. First thing is, you need to know what the perfect payment for you is, a payment that you can handle, and pricing, right? If you don't know how much you can spend per month, then you're not gonna ever know when it is a good time to buy and when it's not. So the thing you really need to do is, even if you're not trying to buy until the summertime, or even maybe the fall or winter, meet up with a loan officer and figuring out where you are based on your credit score, your down payment, and figure out where your monthly payment would be to figure out what you can purchase. The second thing you need to do right there, kind of goes hand in hand, is hook up with a good realtor and just be like, hey, this is my price point that I'm trying to stay in. Can you please send me houses in this price point? We're only gonna jump on something when we're ready or when we see what we like. So just be very honest with the realtor you're working with, going, hey, listen, send me houses, and when I see something I like, hit you up. You don't need to follow up with me every single week. We're just kind of getting an idea what's going on in the market. Honesty is the best thing to do when working with a realtor or a loan officer. The second thing is, you gotta keep an eye on rates. If rates go up or rates go down, then obviously that changes how much you can afford. So if you're like, oh man, I can only afford $550,000 because rates are at 6% today. And then all of a sudden rates go down to 5.5, 5.25, and all of a sudden you're like, whoa, instantly overnight, you're able to purchase more home. And that might fit into the price point you wanna get the house that you really like. So definitely keep an eye on rates, what they're doing. If they're trending up and they're trending down, that's just another reason to subscribe, because every time rates are changing, we're always shooting videos. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. And then the last thing is, find your top 3 things on a house that you really, really want. A lot of people will wanna say that buying real estate is an investment. No one treats investments. We just did a podcast with an agent the other day who was a loan officer and bought a house right before the market crashed last time in 2007. And she kind of felt it coming. So really figure out the 3 top things that you want in a home. And if something comes up in that moment this year that you're like, oh my God, this is the house I want, I don't give a crap if it goes up or down, because remember, it's the long haul of investment that makes money. You're not gonna make a quick 50 grand in the next week. It is over the long haul. So those are the 3 things that you need to be paying attention to if you're thinking about buying in 2023 or any year actually. But if you have more questions about buying and selling, obviously always reach out to us. We are always here to help. Until next time, guys, peace.